identity.
Hello champions, we got a new character preview. If you watched my 8-hour live stream on Thursday, you probably already saw those, because we did a lot of matches with Bruno figuring out stuff, and I got 4 movesets that we basically tried that work. This is going to be the first one. First, we're going to look at his card. Again, he is a technician, 4-star gold right now, as usual. Scopely lend it to me so I can do this preview, and I do not get to keep him. They're going to take him away. You will be able to get Bruno at the weekend event, the Living Legend event. It is a showdown event, which you can acquire him at 2-star bronze at the last last milestone. And you can also recruit him for 800 shards at 3-star gold, or he's also going to be in the loot up to 4-star silver. So, coach ability at 9,000. Green submission gems move last one more turn, and green submission moves do 50% more damage per turn. He has links with Legend Era and 1 set of gear. Now the first moveset we're going to have a look at is going to be the Body Slam 10 MP green move. Finisher deals 37,000 damage, choose 6 gems to destroy and pin the opponent. The Punch Flurry 8 MP blue move, deal 24.5k damage and make 6 random gems into green gems. And the Belly to Back Suplex 7 MP blue move, deal 26.2k damage and make 6 random red gems into green gems. Fairly straightforward. Both blue moves are going to fill the green, and with the green we're usually going to try to either refill the green or refill those blues. Trainers are going to be Lawler to start with more blue, and Razor to make those 10 random gems for the green. This looks kind of a lot like Balor, for instance. Alright, so let's have... Oh, actually I forgot to select the match. Let's go do that. We'll do that against the usual Seth Rollins. Right. We do have our blue. Okay, so we got one move that makes any random into green and one move that makes red into green. So you're much better off using the one that creates red first, and then the one that creates any random. More chances to get matches. Probably gonna get a few matches there. Indeed. I did 125k. He kicked out. Now I'm missing 3 blue. And I can select basically 6 gems. Don't really have any way to make cascades for blues or green. I can make cascade for black or for yellow, but I don't really care for those. So let's go for blues. I could take more blues, more greens, like 3 blues and 3 greens, but I kind of want to have greens left on the board for the next turn, so then that they can match with the gems I'm gonna be creating. Right, so again we're gonna convert the reds first. I don't have 10, but I'll be able to convert all those there is. And now create randoms and hope that we get at least 2 matches. That filled it. And we still are on our turn. this. And we'll finish with those. And it's over. This went pretty well. It actually didn't go that well when I did it on the live stream. For some reason, Seth was completely destroying me, but this actually went really, really well. I don't remember that this spec worked that great. At least it was not my favorite. I'm keeping my favorite one for the last one. Alright, so let's have a look at something else.
Because from the time the bell rings or before, if the opportunity presents itself, I'm going to come after this guy, I'm going to attack him, and I'm going to come up with everything that I have, and I'm going to throw it at him.
Alright, second move set for Bruno is going to be the shoulder hold red MP, red 9 MP move. Submission, place 4 submission gems and do 8,700 damage for 6 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into silence gems. Shoulder block 7 MP red move, deal 18.3k damage and deal 15.4k bleed damage to your opponent for 5 turns. The Canadian Backbreaker 8 MP green move, deal 22k damage and destroy 5 random red gems. Trainers for this are going to be Steel to start with more green and Zombie Set to destroy an extra 5 red gems. Keep in mind, if you do not have Zombie Set, you can be using King Barrett that does pretty much the same. Alright, so mine is not at 5k, so I'm getting better bonus with Zombie Set. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to be looking for a green match. And the main issue of this moveset, well, it's that it does not recycle at all. Right, so this is going to give us 10 red. Well, I don't think there's 10 on the board. There's 9. That's enough. And it actually did not even end my turn, so we're going to use the bleed right here. And now we're going to have a 6-turn submission. That should take away a little of his MP. 6 specifically. But now we're going to have the issue that we don't have any MP. Nor green, nor red. So we're going to be a sitting duck for a while. And Seth is not really a guy that you want to be a sitting duck against. So I don't know how this is going to go. He already filled that green. So we don't have any red or any green. That was what I was afraid of. Oh, got a little red right there. He's probably going to take that green. Of course he did. Fortunately, still no red or green, so we're going to take away his blue. We're gonna get wrecked on the next turn. Let's take this green. Now we're gonna get wrecked. I'm doing the match against Seth Rollins because I want to show what he can do against a real top guy. Let's get out of that. I don't want to burn the reds. Alright, so let's use the bleed that's ready. Now Let's break reds. Hopefully this is not gonna end my turn. Crap, it did. Oh, it still did a lot of damage though.
1, 2, 3.
And with the bleed that actually killed him. Alright, so that worked out. But yeah, this spec I'm really not a fan of because it's really not recycling well. Now let's see what I think is the two best spec now. So we'll start by not my favorite, but the other one.
My God, where did he get this power? Where did he get this force? Where did he get this strength and this stamina? Because
Alright, the next two movesets are pretty much variations of the same. They're using basically just a different red for the spec. So the first one is the Body Slam. 10 MP green move. Finisher deals 37,000 damage. Choose 6 gems to destroy and pin the opponent. The Canadian Backbreaker. 8 MP green move. Deal 22k damage and destroy 5 random red gems. And the Shoulder Block deals 18k damage and deals 15.4k bleed damage to your opponent for 5 turns. That's a 7 MP red move. Trainers for that, same as the last one, it's going to be George Steele along with Zombie Set. If you were to use King Barrett instead of Zombie Set this time though, you would only get a boost to the Canadian Backbreaker because it only destroys reds. It only destroys more reds, while Zombie Set, it destroys whatever green move destroys. So that's why it affects both moves. So one move is a choose 11 destroy, and the other one is a random destroy 10. So that's pretty powerful. So let's see. Again, we're going to go against Seth Rollins. Right, now we basically need a green match. We do have a green match right there with a red match. Now this means that this is probably going to end my turn. It did not. Alright. Let's put on a bleed. Now we're going to go for green. Unfortunately, there's not that many green on the board. Go for 11. Yes, please. Didn't have a lot of green, unfortunately, so that didn't work as well as it could have. Right. Due to not having that green, that means our green is not ready right now. Let's kick out of that while taking out blue. Okay, that'll give us some red. Put the bleed out. It also gave us some green right here. Now it's his turn. And we'll finish this. Not even any green or red on the board. Let's just go for whatever. Anyway, it's gonna end the turn. It's gonna end the match, really. Alright, this worked out pretty good, although it wasn't anywhere near perfect because we didn't get enough green with the destroy move. It still worked pretty good, but now we're gonna have a look at my favorite spec for him, which is a variation of this one.
So just be prepared, because before that bell rings, I will be there attacking with the biggest bomb that you've ever been hit before in your life.
Alright, last spec. It is going to be the Body Slam. 10 MP green move. Finisher deals 37,000 damage. Choose 6 gems to destroy and pin the opponent. The Canadian Backbreaker. 8 MP green move. Deal 22,000 damage and destroy 5 random red gems. And the Shoulder Hold. 9 MP red move. Submission place 4 submission gems and do 8.7k damage for 6 turns. While submission gems are on the board, remaining submission gem turn into silent gem. So basically, instead of having a bleed, we're gonna have a submission. Trainers are exactly the same, steel and zombie set, so that both destroy move have an extra 5. And we have Triple H and Jay as coaches. Going against Seth again. Need a green match. We do have a green match. Alright, so now we're gonna get the red. Unfortunately, it ends the turn. Now we're gonna play it safe, and we're actually gonna use the submission. Just to get rid of that blue he has. There we go, he has nothing left. Now we're gonna destroy 11 and we need to charge 10 greens. This is gonna give us 8 right there. This is gonna give us 12. And let's take some reds with it. And some blue for shits and giggles. And we got both green move ready again. We'll destroy the reds. That should fill our finisher. Or submission, I mean. Now I could probably finish the match using the finisher here, but we'll play safe again and get rid of his MP. Just in case. Go. And he's completely out of MP and can't do a damn thing. And now we'll finish him for good. Again, this is a destroy 11. I can pretty much select all the green and red on the board. And it's game over. So this is why this is my favorite spec. It is freaking nice. Now, given that if you don't get a green on that very first turn, it can be a different story, but if you do, it works really well. Alright, so that pretty much sums up Bruno Sammartino. With that last spec, he's pretty good. Obviously, if you don't have zombie set, not necessarily, not nearly near as good, but definitely good. I wouldn't say that he's top tier though, but he's definitely much better than average. I'd say he's a pretty good character. Not top tier, probably tier 2 or something like that. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. If you have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G out.